I didn't say that. It shows where you're coming from. 2-minute wonder. Right, okay, fine. Have a cold shower first. Both of you. It is fantastic. Because what you're doing is getting rid of all the negativity off your body. So it's more purer between you.
I thought you were supposed to have a cold shower to stop you thinking about it.
Why would you stop thinking about it? Why would you stop thinking about the natural thing that we go through? Love making. Why? Because it's part of us. It's part of the human psyche to make love to somebody you like. I know why people say have a cold shower, you shouldn't be thinking about it. Because we've been led to think that way by organisations who wanted a control of us. The churches, religion. You can't think about that way. Go and have a cold shower. Nothing wrong with having a loving urge. Controlling it, yes. There's times where one should not have a loving urge, right? But when it's right, there's people in spirit, right? And I know, I've heard it. There's a group called Abraham, right? They come through Esther Hicks. And Esther Hicks was being interviewed one day, and this guy said, "Why is the name Abraham?" And the group were dead cheeky, a bit like my group, and just said, "Because it's the first letter in the alphabet." Easy to remember. So I thought, that's good. And this guy, this interviewer, a little bit cocky, said, and halfway through he was saying, "Is there anything you want to come back to the earth for?" They said, "Yes." He said, "What is it?" They said, "Sex." Yeah. And he went, "What?" He said, "Why? Why not?" Because it's one of the most finest things you can do here on earth. In the way you do it here. And I went, wow. I have to tell my future partner about that. I'm being spiritual, come here, go away. You know, but sense of humour. But it's true. So, in the joking, there's truth. If I wasn't supposed to say it, it wouldn't come through. And I always say to people, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's how you present it, isn't it? I used to say this at a spiritual church and look at me saying, oh, can't say that. And the organisation, the church elders would say, "You're not coming here anymore, you're banned." I said, "Why?" "Because you mentioned that." The people in the audience will come to me one by one after and say, "Fantastic, well done, brilliant, we didn't know that." Because they've got control. They don't want you to understand about your soul, about reincarnation, about who you are. Bums on seats. The bums on seats are here are the ones who need to hear the message. And you will digest this, you'll integrate it within your higher self, which the higher self already knows about it, and that's guided you here, of course, on purpose. And then you integrate it, you digest it like a chocolate biscuit, you enjoy it with a cup of tea, and then you give it to somebody else after. And that's your job. We hope you understand that. And this is what we came through in the meditation at first. Well, in the second half. He didn't know it was going to happen. And you see how peaceful it was? You see where your mind went, reminding you of who you are, where you're from. This is just the start of it. And with that, beloveds, we are going to take our leave of you. So allow us to say good night, God bless, and namaste. Thank you. Thank you. God bless. Thank you. Thanks very much.